Hello Internet, it is I, as your Octave. Slight change of plans. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like little spurts in this particular video of things that I encounter that are potentially only one-time encounter stuff while I do my leveling up. When I came to rest here at the caravan, I see visitors. Let's see what the visitors have to say. Hello, my name is Meticult. Will you share the fire with me? Sure. I'm celebrating my good fortune. Why, I'm Brikilda. Your name sounds familiar, Brikilda. Are you the gladiator who broke out of Draj? Mind your own business, no. Why do you want to know? Just trying to be sociable. Yes, I am. Ha! You made quite an impression on the Templars. They're still spitting venom. Why are you celebrating? I just fleeced a fool of a Templar. Must say it scratches an itch to dig the Templars, and now I have the money to make the journey to Tyr. Why are you going to Tyr? That is where the real mining is. An industrious body can make a good living sneaking into the iron mines and relieving the mountain of its load. How did you get the money? I convinced the Templar that he could mine copper from a mineral bath southeast of here. Of course, there's nothing there but hot water. Where is this Templar? He could be back in Draj by now for all I know, but when I left him, he was at the hot springs to the southwest. Good luck in your travels. Foreshadowing. Welcome, fellow travelers. Care to join me for a bowl of stew? The meat is fresh. Sure. Good. Now that I'm done hunting, it will be nice to share a meal with someone. Where did you get fresh meat? I came across an unwary prey and got off a lucky shot. Who are you? My name is hate my name. I hate names in this game. I am a stranger to this part of Athos and its customs. Where are you from? Nowhere or everywhere. I've traveled ever since I can remember. Where I'm going has always been more important than where I've been. Which way are you headed? I haven't decided. I think I'm going to be going south, but I really haven't decided. Let me tell you a story passed down to me by my father. Many years ago, there was a nomad named Nephil. He was on his way north from Draj when a sandstorm rose out of nowhere. The winds tore him off his feet, and flying debris knocked him unconscious. He awoke on the north face of a volcano. Below him were hundreds of lava domes, each containing a gem. When he returned to civilization, his wealth became legendary. Have you ever seen these gems? No, I admit I haven't, but I've seen people who go in search of the gems, never to return. Dead? Or did they find wealth and retire to enjoy it? Which way are you traveling? I'm traveling southwest to the Ringing Mountains. I've seen enough sand for a lifetime, and I've heard stories about underground cities full of treasure. I hope to reach the lava fields west of the fields. The lava fields west of the fields. Well, how will you know when you arrive? What is in the lava fields? Not much there, though one traveler claimed he was nearly killed by a fire elemental when he tried to cross the lava fields. Fields. What are fire elementals doing there? They're attracted to the lava, I suppose. I've heard, though, that there is a rift in the elemental plane near the place. Huh. What's to the west? Jedron, blah blah blah. We'll get to those things. Let's change the subject. Actually, it's time I was leaving. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, I went south, I fought some people, and I came back, and it looks like there is some new visitors at the visitor circle to rest. Hello, I am Yelkes. Ketzia. Yelkes. Oh, Ketzia and I are refugees from the north. Our village was burned and we lost everything. Please, will you spare us some money or for food? Sure, 500 ceramic pieces. Brikilda receives 500 experience points. Oh, thank you. It has been 2 days since we ate. Thank you. I'm Brickhilda. I'm honored to meet you, Brickhilda. I heard about you in Tiaquetzal. Tiquetzal. What are you doing for the slave villages is as cherished as rain. Aw, we're nice people. What is happening in Tiaquetzal? Tiquetzal. The villages are full of hope. You offer them a chance to finally free themselves of Draj's tyrannical yoke. They are anxious to see it through. Who burned your village? Troops from Draj came in the night. I was asleep until Ketzia pulled me from my burning tent. Do soldiers steal food very often? How else do you think they provision themselves away from Draj? Why was your village burned? I don't know. The soldiers said all the villages would burn, that the slaves would know better than to disobey. I think it was just an excuse to steal our food. Did anyone else survive? No, just me and Ketzia. Oh, this is so sad. Let's change the subject. Yes, it's painful for me to talk about my lost home. What village are you from? It didn't have a name. It wasn't even a village. A group of us gathered here and set up our tents 3 seasons ago. We were talking about building permanent homes when the soldiers came. Thank you again for the money. Goodbye. That's so sad. What's the other one say? Where are you traveling? As soon as I see Yalkits settled safely in another village, I am going to Draj. With my brother's help, I may cause dissident among the Templar. What's your name? My name is Ketzia. I am the daughter of... Oh, it's a girl. I'm the daughter of Ballant, a Templar of Draj. He cast me... I already used that voice. Whatever. He cast me into the desert when I freed some of our slaves. You must be bitter about that. I vowed to return to Draj one day and bring freedom to the oppressed, but the daughter of a Templar finds little trust among the slave tribes. Tell me about your father. Ballant is the Templar in charge of Draj's grain stores. He amassed a surplus of grain and uses it as a lever to gather power for himself. Meanwhile, people starve needlessly. Can you tell me about other Templars? When I was in Draj 2 years ago, Tektukle lost interest in direct control over his Templars, creating a void in the rule of Draj. Templars immediately began fighting for power. It is the reason for this war on the slave tribes. What did the slave tribes have to do with it? Crushing the slave tribes consolidates the Templars' power. It eliminates the threat of rebellion and forestalls attacks by other cities. What do you know about Tektukle? The Sorcerer King Tektukle withdrew completely a short time ago. No one has seen him or knows what happened. The Templars no longer worry about who gets control, but are panicked, fearing they will lose the source of their power completely. Why do you think the village was burned? Yalkis says the soldiers only wanted our food, but the Templars have ordered them to eradicate every slave tribe within reach of Draj. Thank you for the money. Goodbye. Alright, goodbye. So, actually that gets us close to 10 minutes here. We'll see if I can tack on something little here. We'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, welcome back to Let's Play Darksun. Let's see here. Well done, my confidence in you is well placed. Though I can only give you 500 ceramic pieces for such a simple task, future missions will prove more profitable. Each party member receives 1,000 experience points. That's from collecting the sandhowler eyes and the fire eel tongues. And I think the butterfly wings as well. I have components to sell you. Sandhowler eyes. I'll give you 50 chips for each sandhowler eye. Is that agreeable? Yeah. Fire eel tongues? Yeah. Tyrian butterfly wings? Yeah. Alright, so we got all sold up there. So, what do you want me to do? A certain client of mine has need of a terror bloom in an item so rare even I don't know where it can be gathered. However, the few writings I've seen all describe the death of rampagers. Ooh, fun! You will undoubtedly face these ferocious beasts on this quest. What exactly is a terror bloom? It's hard to say. It's the only... Oh, I'm actually over at my 10-minute mark. Hold on. One moment.